you a truther?
That's assault, brother.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
And that's where
Oh yeah, we are back. Just want to say thank you for joining us on this Tuesday night. Thank you for liking, sharing. Thank you for subscribing. I just want to let you know something. Charlie,
What up?
put the mic close to your face. All the way close to your face. All the way.
Right there.
Right there. You want to know what, Charlie?
What's up?
We are back, and I'm telling you, this NFL season has been one of the wildest ones. College football is back, and unfortunately, stars are getting injured. We are back, though. Sports, entertainment, gaming, all these things. If you want to know Weird Championship Mode Media, if you're into the pop culture, there's a podcast for that. Go click on the podcast playlist for pop culture. Conspiracy theories. Andy's conspiracy theory of the week is a real thing. If you're in it for sports, click on the sports podcast playlist below. We are going to be streaming every Tuesday night, talking about all the wild things going on in the NFL. But before we get to anything else, Charlie, my brother, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man. How about you?
I'm doing good, bro.
That's good, bro.
Is it a good day to be a Dallas Cowboys fan, or is there panic in the camp?
Nah, it's a good day to be a Cowboys fan. Of course, you got all these people on ESPN and all that. They ain't giving them credit, but their defense looks good, man. I put them in the 49ers.
The defense looks good.
Well, their defense is probably the top. It's either them and the 49ers or vice versa.
Okay. So they're going somewhere, though.
Yeah.
There's no panic in the camp.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, we'll see when we get to November and December.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. We're going to get to all that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cowboys fans in the chat. If you like this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell down below. But let's get into it, bro. NFL Week 2. It was a weird week, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of weirdness as far as injuries, but a lot of weirdness as far as games is concerned.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, bro, I did not think the Rams were as good as they are due to barely lose to the Niners, bro, by like 7-10 points.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that game, bro. We're going to get into Cowboys and all that. I'm very weirded out, bro, but everybody's good now.
Mm-hmm.
Even the freaking Tampa Bay is good
Yeah.
with
Baker Mayfield.
with Baker
right?
Mayfield at the quarterback position. So I'm looking at this. My eyes are telling me one thing, but then the league is telling me another thing, dude. If you're betting lines, bro, good freaking luck because it's not easy out here, bro. But first of all, first game of the week 2. Talk to me about the Niners. Talk to me about the Rams. What did you see, bro? Because I'm telling you, I feel like everybody's good. I feel like that's been the theme this year. So tell me about that.
Man, that defense of the Niners is, of course, they're stout. Bosa, it's Bosa and Micah Parsons, man.
Bosa and Micah Parsons,
They're,
they're up there.
Yeah, they're top 2. I don't think anybody can block Bosa, man. What do you think?
I don't know, dude. I was watching Parsons play, bro. He's filthy, bro.
Yeah.
He's filthy.
Yeah, I know. During the week, they said they were triple teaming him in practice just to get him ready for this game against the Jets.
But
So.
dude, okay, so I'm watching the Niners. I think we're seeing a Sean McVay special, bro.
Yeah.
Sean McVay special is becoming the thing. We thought they were rebuilding. They're like, nah, as long as we have a good quarterback, we have the coach, we're on to something. Are the Rams a fluke? And I'm saying this because they lost. I'm prefacing this because they lost, but they lost to one of the best teams in the NFL.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we know that they're going to start picking up wins. They beat the Seahawks. No one thought they were going to beat the Seahawks either. So where are the Rams at? Are the Rams still in rebuild mode, or you see them? They're coming to be something. Let's say they don't even make the playoffs this year, but they say 8-9 win team. Tell me about that, bro. Are they rebuilding?
No, I don't think they're rebuilding. I think they'll make it. Well, like you said, they'll win about 9 or 10 games, maybe. Yeah,
For sure.
if Aaron Donald could stay healthy, and if the offense could score points for their defense.
So is he in
they'll be
retirement mode? I heard he was getting ready to retire, but you see he still played at a high level, bro.
I think that year, when did they win the Super Bowl? 2 years ago?
Last
Or
year,
last
2 years
year?
ago, yeah.
2 years ago. I think he said he was going to retire after that, but
He's still going, though.
guess he's
I was
still-
watching him. I was like, this guy don't look like someone who's going to retire, though.
yeah. No, I think he's still one of the top defensive linemen in the NFL, for sure.
And then we see the freaking Niners running a clinic of running the ball in defense. Dude, Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
I used to watch that guy in college, bro. We did not think he was going to be good, but you see coming in the NFL,
yeah.
he's still leading a team. Are they contenders? Are we on to something with them, or are they pretenders, you know what I mean, to say the least?
Nah, the 49ers are contenders for sure. They're going to make a deep playoff run again, so.
They're going to make a deep playoff run?
Yep.
Why?
Their defense.
Defense
is good
alone?
too. Yeah. Defense wins championships, of course.
Still?
Yeah.
And they run the ball very well.
They run
They
the
lost
ball.
Mostert, and they're still humming.
They still got Debo Samuel too. So
Dude, I love Debo Samuel. If I was in fantasy league, bro,
once he
top pick.
gets that ball in his hands, he's a hard guy to tackle.
No, for sure. For sure. So I'm watching this game, dude. I'm very impressed by the Rams. Shout out to Sean McVay. They're on to something. I feel like they'll be right back in the hunt next year, dude. I feel like they will, unless they surprise us this year. But I see them 8-9 wins, somewhere around there, competing every game, losing barely and whatnot. Freaking Niners, though, bro. Cats better watch out for the freaking Niners. As far as the NFC contenders, from what I've seen, it's got to be the Niners or bust. Tell me about that, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, their defense is on another level, man.
No, for sure.
Yeah, with the Cowboys too. The Cowboys is up there too, but as far as week 2 goes, I think the 49ers have the best defense in the NFL.
Okay, so we're on week 2. I'm with it. I see. That's a good layer. That's a good layer for you cats in the chat. That's a good layer to say. As far as week 2 is concerned, Niners are humming right now, and they're the standard.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next game, bro. Tell me about this one, bro. Dallas Cowboys, New York Jets. We gotta talk about the Cowboys. It's South Texas.
for sure.
We're South Texas, bro.
Everybody loves the Cowboys.
Everybody loves freaking Cowboys, dude. So I didn't watch most of the game. I saw them. They started hammering that poor kid. I was like, nah, dude, I'm not going to finish this game, bro. So you run me through the game. What did you see? We obviously the Jets. To recap, the Jets had one of the most epic Monday night footballs of all time.
Yeah.
And 4 plays later,
That's
Aaron
it.
Rodgers goes down.
Mhm.
Aaron Rodgers goes down. So tell me about the layers that they went through. They're good. They're way better than we thought they were.
Their defense is pretty good too. So that was a factor in. You know the way Dak is. As a Cowboys fan, he's either hit or miss. He throws 3 picks one game. Has about 300 yards the next game passing. So it was just, man.
What did you see though? I heard Pollard is he's still working his way back in. What's going on with that though?
With Pollard, last season with Zeke there, I think Pollard had a lot of average yards per carry
For sure.
because he was number 2. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
the changeup.
So it was just he was quicker than Zeke and all that stuff. But coming in fresh at number 2, he's getting a bunch of yards per carry.
By the way, Zeke is playing for the Patriots now, and being a Patriots fan, he's freaking worthless, dude. Real talk. But anyways, go on. Keep cooking.
They just probably just got him because he's a good pass blocker.
Dude. Oh, anyway, go on, go. Keep cooking.
And now, since McCarthy's taking over, man, got Kellen Moore out of there.
What does taking over mean? I heard about that. There was like,
He's doing.
I know
like,
Kellen Moore's calling plays for the Chargers now, right?
Yeah.
What's going on over there? He's calling most of the plays?
He's calling all the plays now. The head coach for the Cowboys.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's doing both. So I think his game plan for this year, they were talking about it before the season started. His game plan was just kind of slow everything down. I don't know if you saw any Cowboys games last year.
No, I did. I was seeing him. Yeah.
Kellen Moore was just.
There's a lot of up and down. The tempos were all over the place.
Yeah, the tempos were all over the place. Kellen Moore was trying to throw the ball 50 yards downfield every other play. So it wasn't working out, man. But
so it wasn't working out, but y'all guys are still. You won a lot of games last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, of course, they made the playoffs and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
They hit that 49er wall, and that was it.
It's still a 49er wall.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
With the defense they have, I think it is.
Okay.
As
Go
long
on.
as Bosa stays healthy, I think they're going to have.
They're gonna have to meet him again.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to meet him again if they want to get out.
Yeah. But as far as going back to what we're talking about, McCarthy, calling plays and all that stuff, I think his thing this season was to kind of slow everything down, like with Dak.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
run the ball more.
They run the ball more,
Play action.
stay in the pocket more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, week 2, they're looking good, man. They've outscored.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot what the stat was. Their opponents, it's like 70-10 or something like that.
Shalamo. My deal is this, dude, with the Cowboys. They haven't played anybody yet. We get that. Problem is this, though. You're not playing anybody and you're smashing them.
Yeah.
In the NFL, you see some teams that are mediocre. They'll struggle with a team like the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Bills last week. The Bills should have done what the Cowboys did week 2. They should have done it to the Jets last week.
Yeah, for sure.
They weren't able to do that.
Yeah.
So we see that they're kind of good. Cowboys come over here, dude. They were smacking that kid, dude. Poor kid.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Even what's his name from the Daniel Jones in week 1. I felt bad for him.
Bro, Daniel Jones, bro. And you saw them 28 freaking unanswered points to the Cardinals this week, bro.
Like, yeah, throw in the towel, bro.
Bro, for real, dude. So, dude, this is my thing with them, bro. I'm going to say this. As far as week 2 is concerned, so that's how we do it. We'll do it layers, week per week, right? As far as week 2 is concerned, the Cowboys look extremely good.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be overhyped and struggle versus a bad team. It's another thing to be overhyped and smash a bad team. You know what I mean? So you said that they weren't giving love on ESPN. Tell me about that.
Bro, nobody's giving him love. Nobody. Not on any of the shows, bro.
Wait a minute.
First take, Stephen A. Smith.
Bro, Stephen A. Smith is a clown, bro. Go on. Yeah,
Bro.
go on.
He ain't giving the Cowboys no love at all.
Oh, for sure. That's just the way
And
it
It's
is.
the same thing. They haven't played anybody. But it's just, I mean, we're just fans of the game, right? But
Yeah, for sure.
the way I think about it is there's however many teams in the NFL. How many? 30?
32, yeah.
32 teams in the NFL. I mean, they're all there for a reason.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
the guys that are playing for an NFL team are there for a reason.
That's why they call it any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Anybody can get God on a Sunday.
Mhm. I don't know, man. But as far as the defense too, with the Cowboys, Micah Parsons is like both, so they're on another level.
Dude, Dan Quinn is doing something over. They look like the Legion of Doom, bro, from
Bro.
Seattle. They got freaking 6'2", 6'3" cornerbacks playing press coverage, dude. I'm seeing this. I'm like, dude, Dan Quinn's got... Dude, Mike McCarthy better not even step on Jerry Jones' shoes, bro, because he's going to get fired. Dan Quinn will be the head coach in there in a heartbeat.
Even, what's his name? DeMarcus Lawrence, bro. He's
God, man. He's under the
that's
resurgence,
like-
right?
Yeah, he's like stepped up his game from last year, I guess. Just the way this defense is playing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? How can you not get hyped up, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And I see it, like, they hand the ball off. Everybody's flying at the ball.
Dude, we're tattooing the freaking players, and that's because the Jets they ran the ball down the Bills' throat last Monday night.
Bro, we'll see, bro. It's only week 2.
Come on, bro.
It's only week 2, so... Yeah.
It's only week 2, bro, but I'm going to say this. I was impressed by the defense, dude. I'm impressed by the blueprint because you see Dan Quinn's trying to do that same Seattle magic over there.
Yeah.
Dude, the safeties are thumping. The safeties are locking people up. Diggs' little brother's good. Let's say, for better for worse, he got burned a lot last year, but for better for worse, he's a playmaker. That's one of them guys, you know what I mean?
And
So
what's
for me, I'm always like, okay, what kind of defense do you have? And it's a bend or not break. We saw what happened. The Eagles had bend not break defense. They lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
if you want to win a championship, be a contender legit, you have to have a lockdown defense.
Oh yeah, for sure. The only thing about this game is they kicked like I think like 5 field goals or something like
Who's
that.
that?
The Cowboys.
Oh, really?
4 or 5 field goals like in the red zone, I believe.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just like, man, we need to get them touchdowns. Instead of
Yeah,
field
for
goals.
sure.
Yeah.
They need to convert in the red zone pretty much.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, it's just week 2, but they look good so far. On both
with
sides
it.
of the ball.
They look good. Okay,
Yeah.
decent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we on to something? Are they contenders or pretenders? We're going to be early season, dude. Early season hype.
If their defense could bring it every game like the way they've been bringing it these first 2 weeks,
Yeah.
they're contenders for sure.
They're contenders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch Sunday Night Football?
Yes, I did.
Okay. This is where I'm at. Mac Jones got to go, bro. We've already seen him. He's already been there.
Yeah.
Offensive coordinator. He did good his first year. They made the playoffs. Second year, they had a defensive coordinator. Matt Patricia was there.
Yeah.
They got Bill O'Brien back in the fold. Dude, we just look bad, bro. We're turning the ball over. He throws bad picks, dude. It's not even like, oh, he got fooled. It's like, no,
Yeah.
he's throwing the ball right to them. He's a turnover machine right now. And then I look on the other side. Miami looks good, bro. Miami looks freaking good, dude.
Tua is good, bro.
Dude, tell me about that, bro.
He's good. He's a
Are
good,
my eyes lying to me,
No,
bro?
They're not, bro. He's a good pocket passer. He's extremely accurate, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
for sure. In the medium to short range, of course he
And
is.
then he's got Tyreek Hill and who's the other one? Waddle.
Dude, Jalen Waddle, bro,
Bro.
he's no joke,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. Just both of them by himself. Like just those 2 receivers, you have to have a game plan just for those 2 guys.
Yes, just for those 2 guys. But dude, and then that little dude, what's his name? Mike McDaniel? Or no, Mike David? What's his name?
The coach.
The coach.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
little dude with the glasses?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
his name, bro?
Something
McDaniel or something
Yeah.
like that, bro. That freaking dude can call defense, dude.
Yeah.
He's the one calling defense, right? Or he's a defensive-minded coach, right? Or is he
I'm
an
not too
offensive guy?
I think he's a head coach.
I know,
But I
but
don't know
he's
if he's
calling.
calling,
He's
yeah.
calling the side of the ball,
Oh, maybe.
and it's hard to tell because you see the offense is humming, but the defense is also freaking humming too, bro.
Yeah.
Like they were thumping us, creating turnovers. They were doing the thing. Obviously, bro, sacksbro.com.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy. So with the Patriots, let me ask you a question.
All right, hit me with it.
Did Tom Brady make Bill
Ah,
Belichick
dude, come on. I love this question.
or Bill Belichick
I love this question.
made Tom Brady?
Dude, people want to take away from Brady, whatever. I'm a Brady until I die, right? You're seeing the fruit, bro. Look at the way he's drafting now, but that's the problem. That's why Tom Brady had a problem with him
Yeah.
his last year, 2019. It's like, dude, you're drafting these guys. They're not really that good. You're bringing in free agents that are really not that good.
Yeah.
Talking about Zeke. Brought in Juju Smith. He's not doing anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Juju
he's-
Smith's not doing anything, bro. Like,
I think his best years were with the Steelers.
dude, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
And he had a decent year last year, but I get it, right? But we're coming to this thing, bro. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, bro. It looks like Bill Belichick is out the door. I'm not
think
talking
so?
about out the door like we're going to fire him. I'm saying as far as his motivation to win and rebuild, it's like, dude, do we really want to go through another freaking 4 years of rebuilding, dude?
Yeah.
Especially when our defense is good. Like, we were in striking distance, but Miami was in control that whole game.
Yeah.
Miami was in control the whole freaking game, dude.
But he's just real non-emotional type of coach, right?
Oh,
He
yeah,
doesn't
for
show
sure.
no
Yeah, just
emotion.
no emotion, just all business.
He's got to know he's on the hot seat, right?
Do you think so?
Maybe.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if there is a hot seat, but if we get our teeth kicked in all year,
Yeah.
okay, let me say this, because this is kind of my thing. I hope we lose all year. See, dude, you know how many quarterbacks are coming out in this year's draft?
Yeah.
We have, like, dude, the Pac-12. We're gonna talk about it later. Pac-12 has probably like 6 quarterbacks. Well, coming out, dude, probably gonna go the first 2 rounds in the draft, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So we see something. If I'm a Patriots fan and I'm watching, dude, this poor quarterback play, and we're watching Miami's growing. Miami, dude, once they get it, they're not gonna give it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People had a problem with Tua. They said he's not gonna throw deep. You know, he has 2 Ferraris, but he doesn't have the keys. But it's like, well, whoever's calling plays, I don't know if that coach is offensive.
Yeah.
That freaking coach, he probably told him, hey, dude, we're gonna just throw the ball and let him run under it. I don't care if you can't throw the ball deep, and they're doing it, dude. Tyreek Hill's damn near
But
unstoppable,
why not
bro.
run underneath when you have Tyreek Hill, right?
Exactly, bro. Exactly, dude. And they're just, if you're stupid enough to press him, he's gonna kill you.
Like, yeah.
If you're dumb enough to play zone, they're catching the ball in the middle of the zone and they're burning people to the house, dude. So
Heck yeah.
Miami on the AFC side, I'm gonna say this: Chiefs, right? Freaking watch out for Miami, dude. If Tua can stay away from the concussion smoke,
Oh yeah.
I think they're gonna be onto something. But tell me about that, bro.
What about the Chiefs? Well, you said the Chiefs.
Oh,
Did you watch them?
I did watch that
Bro.
game. I did watch that game. So hey, segue. Let's go back to the Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs look vulnerable.
Dude, for real.
They look vulnerable. And I heard something about Patrick Mahomes restructuring this contract. Do you think he's trying to get more help over there?
I would imagine so. I mean, he doesn't. Of course, they're gonna make a deep playoff run, right? But
Every year, at least. If you have Travis Kelce and him, they're gonna guaranteed second, third round.
week 1 they didn't have Kelsey though, right?
Yeah, they lost.
They lost.
They lost, right? To the Lions, yeah.
They did lose to Detroit.
Had a
Bro.
pick six. Hey, watch out for Detroit. They're not contenders, but I'm saying I'm very impressed by that coach and his, hard work mentality and whatnot.
Yeah. But
Hey,
yeah,
wasn't he a cowboy?
what's Dan Campbell?
Dan Campbell.
Yeah,
he was a cowboy,
tight
right,
end,
dude?
for,
Freaking cowboy, dude.
Yeah. But as far as the Chiefs, they kind of look sloppy, right?
Yes,
Like,
they do.
Even this past, I mean, they won week 2, but it was like 17-9 or something.
They
like
barely
that.
won. Jacksonville can't. If Jacksonville is going to be anything in the next 5 years, they're going to have to get over that hump.
Yeah.
They struggle versus the Chiefs, but the Chiefs look vulnerable.
Yeah.
They look freaking vulnerable. I was watching that game. I was like, man, dude, they don't look. They
Yeah,
don't
they
look like they're
kinda
going to dominate you.
Sloppy.
28 points.
Yeah.
They'd be down and then turn the switch and score 21 straight points on you, but they're not doing that anymore. It looks like they're struggling now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like you said before we started, it's like a weird.
It's a weird year, right?
It's a weird year, even though we're just in week 2. But it's already kind of like crazy a little bit
Better or worse?
than last season.
Better and worse than what we've had in the last 5 years.
I think it's better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because everybody's kind of good, right?
Yeah. I know in the NFC, the Cowboys division, the NFC East, it's
Stacked, bro. Freaking stacked.
Cowboys, Redskins, and Eagles are all 2-0.
Okay, this is my thing. It was just side note, right? Even though we're talking about the Chiefs game and whatnot, that's an easy one. Chiefs look like they struggle, dude. They don't look the same. They're going to have to figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's running the ball more or something, but they're going to figure something out. You talk about NFC East, because we're talking NFL Week 2 recap. If you're here, shout out to you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bro, even the Giants, dude. That was a character win. Because you see, I was like, no, but they're getting the crap kicked out of them right now. And I was about to say the Cardinals, right? For whatever. For some reason, they're playing teams real nice right now.
Yeah.
In the first 2 weeks. I was very surprised, though. They had a character win. 28 straight unanswered points, dog.
Yeah.
They went for it, dude, and they won the game. I was just like, okay, is there something there in the NFC? Is somebody freaking, they're going to give us 3 playoff teams this year? I don't know. Talk to me, bro. You see more of these teams than I do.
The Eagles are going to have a good defense, too.
For sure.
And, of course, whenever it's that
kid they drafted from Georgia is bad.
Yeah, dude.
He's bad to the bone,
Yeah,
dude.
He is. It's a big old defensive line.
Yeah, he's bad, bro.
I don't think they're going to have trouble running the ball against that defense.
Yeah, for sure.
Any team. Just because he's going to plug everything up, man.
Yeah, for sure. So Fletcher Cox playing at a medium to high level in spurts.
Yeah.
So they're still there.
He's still there, bro. He's an old man. Fletcher
Yeah, he's
Cox,
an old
but,
man, dude.
I mean, he's still.
He was great, bro.
Yeah.
I've always had a respect for him.
Yeah, dude. But they're going to be there, the Eagles. And even the Redskins, too, man. Like,
That was interesting, right? To
they're
see
all
them
2-0.
play the way they
ran
played.
the ball good this past week.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's going to be a weird.
It's not gonna be weird. It's gonna be very entertaining. You see, every game's gonna be a smash to the mouth, shootouts here and there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good.
And even with
year.
this, when the Cowboys played the Jets, I'm like, man, Zach Wilson. I said, it's going to be a trap game for the Cowboys. I said, man, I hope they don't play like
Bro.
crap, bro, against this guy.
Right?
I don't want the freaking defense to make this guy look like a all-pro.
But that's why I'm taking notice in week 2 and saying respect to the Cowboys because they would usually drop a game like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, for sure.
They usually drop a game like this, especially after how they lost. They beat the Bills, dude, last week in a very dramatic fashion. So I'm thinking to myself, I don't know. I know how it is, but that's, again, like I say, we've seen character wins.
Yeah.
Take me to this, though, Charlie. We're talking NFL, dog. We're talking NFL Week 2, bro. Recap. What the hell is going on with the Chargers, bro? They're stacked, but they are struggling to win, dude. Tell me about this, bro.
What do you think it is? Is it the quarterback, or what do you think it is?
I don't think it's the quarterback because the freaking Chargers are scoring damn near the most points in the NFL. I think.
It's their defense.
Isn't Brandon Staley supposed to be a defensive guy, bro?
I think so, yeah.
Tell me about that, bro. What do you think it is,
I
dude?
don't know. I haven't seen. I've just seen like the highlights of them, but it's like you said, they got a good quarterback.
Yeah.
They have the weapons.
They have weapons. They have a
Bro.
good running game.
It's just like, how come they can't finish these games?
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. They're
I don't
stacked
know
on
if it's
defense
the
too, dog.
they
They're
are
stacked on defense, bro.
But are they not getting any turnovers or? Well, I mean,
They're just, dude, they can't stop anybody on
Yeah.
third down, dog. And I'm saying, like, because again, Justin Herbert, he's the $200 million guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get the blame, right?
Yeah.
But it's like I don't see them getting the blame. They're producing.
he's
You're scoring 28 points in the NFL, 24 points in the NFL. you're going to have at least a 60-70% chance of winning that game, bro.
Yeah. So what do you do as far as, say, your owner or head coach with the defensive side of the ball? Where do you go with that?
If I'm going to say hot seat, Brandon Staley's got to be on the hot seat. Yeah, he's
seat?
got his seat.
Yeah.
Comment in the chat. His seat is heating up,
I'm
bro.
not gonna let you get the chance.
Bro, his seat has got to be heating up, bro. Because I'm telling you,
they got a good defensive
they're
line,
freaking
right?
good.
Yeah.
They got Khalil Mack, bro. They got guys over there,
what's his
bro.
name? Bosa, the
They
older
got
one.
Bosa. No, that's was the younger brother.
The younger ones with
Is
the
the
49.
older one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the older brother. Yeah, plays for the Chargers.
Yeah.
So they got guys.
Yeah.
They got guys in the secondary. Derwin James is back. He's not hurt anymore. They got guys, bro. But they're not stopping anybody on third down.
Yeah.
And they play that damn zone, bro. The Dolphins shredded the zone last weekend, bro.
Bro, with that zone coverage, you just need to run underneath routes or crossing routes or
Yeah,
whatever.
for sure. And then Tyreek Hill and these little boys are going to take
Yeah.
it, bro. They're just going to
And
shred them
the
to take
secondary's
shreds.
probably playing like 12 to 15 yards off the ball.
No, for sure.
playing zone,
100%, bro.
You can't stop anybody like that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's got to be frustrating, right? Like for the offense when
has to
when
be.
you're scoring points and you're getting them third downs for your, like on defense.
Oh, for sure.
And
You're
they're-
giving them up.
The other team's converting those third and
Bro.
fives, third and sixes.
And then you're seeing Justin Herbert was trying to march the field. They hammered him. That last drive, I think the fourth down ended on a sack, bro.
yeah,
So stuff like that's frustrating. You're like, dude. Well, then again, to give layers to this, the Chargers owner is kind of worthless, bro. You know what I mean? He had a chance to hire Giants head coach. What's his name? Giants head coach. Brian Daboll. He had a chance.
Okay. Yeah.
He was a little bit more expensive than Brandon Staley. He went and got Brandon Staley. So we're just trying to see, does he care? I don't know. There's layers to the conversation, right? Is his seat hot or does the guy not care? You know what I mean?
It's got to be on the hot seat.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I guess they're probably going to see how they do this season.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said, they have the offensive power. Maybe they're just throwing in all their coins with the offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see where you're going with this.
Like we score 28 points a game or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
28 points a game. We should be all right.
No, 100%.
It's the NFL, bro. Like it doesn't matter if you're playing the Cleveland Browns. Points are gonna
Everybody's
get
scoring
scored.
freaking
Points
points,
are going to
dude.
get scored.
Yeah, everybody's scoring freaking points now.
Especially now, like with all the rules now.
Oh, for sure.
Might as well put flag football.
Shout out to the people, bro. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love this segment. We're not going to talk about all the games, but let's talk about last night. Last night was wild.
Yeah.
Last night was wild. I'm not talking about the game. The game was pretty good. You know, the Steelers are aight. The Cleveland Browns are not as good. Let's go layers first. Nick Chubb. Talk to me about Nick Chubb, bro. God.
Poor dude,
really.
bro. Did you see like the...
Dude, that was horrible. I saw it, dude. It was so bad that they didn't show it on TV. I had to go look it up, bro.
Yeah, me too. I looked it up today and I'm like, oh my God, bro.
Dude, there's a guy I follow, bro. He's a guy that does like medical things, and he did like a legit breakdown of what happened to his
Probably
knee.
blew everything up in his
Yeah,
knee,
everything's
right?
gone.
Yeah.
It's got to be gone. It's got to be gone.
And that's the one he heard when he was in Georgia too.
Was it that knee?
Yeah, it was the same knee that
Really?
he blew up in Georgia. Yeah.
He was bad. He's still bad. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah.
just like, golly, dude. So first of all, shout out Nick Chubb, bro. We want you to recover, get back in the grind. But dude, people saying his career is over, dog.
Is that a career-ending injury? That's
I
already
don't-
twice.
That's twice, but I mean, dude, it's the new era, dog. You got guys coming back from ACLs in 10 months, dog.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
But it just depends. If he blew up everything in his knee, ACL, MCL, whatever else is in there,
PCL. I saw the guy did that deal. Yeah, the guy.
whatever's in there. bro.
They
Yeah.
thought it's dangerous because dude, if you do dislocates his knee like that, there's like a vein, bro, that goes
Oh, yeah,
down the
you
back, and
can-
you can lose
yeah,
your leg, dog.
You can cut some arteries in
Yeah,
there.
there's an
That's-
artery. Yeah, there's an artery there.
I don't know, man. Like you said, like it's gonna be tough. But how was your mentality after that too?
Shoot,
As a
man.
player,
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
knowing that that's 2 times already that happened.
for sure.
Of course, you're a
He's
player.
been in the league for what, 5-6 years, 6
Yeah.
years, right?
Yeah,
It's hard, dude. That's hard for me.
yeah. Like, do you trust the doctors? Do you trust your body? I'm sure he trusted his body.
I mean, he came back one time, right?
I mean, you play the game. You don't ever think you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I mean? But to get hurt like that again, bro, man.
Okay, there's layers, right? Layers. Mika Fitzpatrick, I know he didn't mean it. I'm hoping he didn't mean it, but that was a gnarly hit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's leading with the helmet straight into the knee. People were saying it was a dirty hit. From your perspective, is that a dirty play or not?
Man, I don't think it is.
I think it was a
man.
bang bang.
Yeah, these dudes are going 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Flying to the ball. Guys are gonna get hit low. high. So it's
Yeah,
just,
for sure.
Man, it's just he probably felt like crap afterwards. You know
I
what
bet,
mean?
yeah,
Like
I bet
after
he
the
did.
game, after all said and done, like you have to feel like crap. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
knowing, especially knowing that you're the person that technically or possibly
Ended his career.
could have ended his career. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So
There's layers to that, bro. I'm telling you, there's a lot of layers. Now let's get to the game, dog. Dude, great defenses, bro. Terrible quarterback play.
yeah,
Deshaun Watson,
bro.
I don't know if it was all that little massages he was getting, bro, but he's not. Hey, he's not. He doesn't look like the same guy.
Missing those massages too much,
Bro, he doesn't look like he's the same. Is it just me?
And you know
Because
what?
he didn't hurt himself. It's not like he's coming back from injury. No.
They were showing like clips of when he was with
Yeah.
the Texans.
Go for it. Tell me.
So it's just like he's like totally different now.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? It's crazy, bro. I don't know what it is, man. You would think that he would somebody that's rested for however long it
It's
was.
a whole freaking year, damn near,
A
right?
year, about a year and a half, right?
Yeah,
Or
about a year and a
something
half.
like
Yeah.
that. You come back, your body's rested, you come back stronger, but
And I get it. He's got legal issues off the field.
Yeah.
But if he's innocent, shouldn't be a freaking problem. He's innocent enough to come back, right? In his mind, right? Allegedly.
I think the biggest legal issue is just knowing he plays for the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, stop playing, bro.
I'm not gonna let you get the
Bro.
chance.
Dude. But you're not lying though.
Yeah.
But the sad thing is the Cleveland Browns don't look bad on the defensive end.
No, they got what's his name?
They
Miles,
do
Miles
not look
Garrett,
bad.
Bro, he's a beast, bro.
He's a freaking beast,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
So no, it was a good game, dude. Like it was.
They
a good
were. They'll
game.
go back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see how, if like you said, the layers. If he's peeling off those layers that he needs to peel off to kind of step up his game.
For sure.
Yeah. And it's only week 2, man. Like these starters.
I mean, dude, but I say that, but he came back. He's already been back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
were good off season and whatever. He had that excuse last year.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about yesterday.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This morning
Okay.
on the damn ESPN shows. Freaking Stephen A. Smith and all that. Like, how much time does he need? Because
That's true.
Back.
That's
like,
true. He's
how much
been
time does
back.
he need?
He's been in.
And
200,
he's-
did they give him a contract extension?
I think so. Yeah.
Hey, bro, getting a contract extension, you must be ready to play if you're willing to take the bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's missing. Dude, my deal is this: he's missing stuff that he hits. Like
Yeah.
he's hit before. So I'm thinking, I was like, dude, like they're supposed to be blowing this game open. I was watching last night. It's like when these dudes gonna blow this game open, they're not. They weren't
Yeah.
doing it. Or missopportunities.com.
Well, maybe he's got a lot of crap on his mind with all that legal stuff.
Maybe that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you got legal issues, but you're innocent enough to come back and claim a contract, a new contract.
You
know
want
what I
that
mean?
money.
Oh,
It's
fact,
time
you want
it's
that
time to play
bread.
ball.
Yeah, for sure, it's time to play ball. Especially like Cleveland Browns fans been doing enough, bro. And they got
bro.
talent now. They got a coach. That little coach, he's freaking good.
Yeah.
That little coach, you never see him in the media. You never see him say nothing or nothing. Dude, he's a good coach, dude. He does his business, bro.
Yeah.
That dudes had Baker Mayfield and them competing for a Super Bowl a couple years ago, bro. So they're not bad, bro. And it's this thing in the NFL, like Chargers, you get Chargers, Titans. Oh, Titans are freaking horrible. I don't know how they beat the Chargers, bro. No, it's this thing is 70% of the team is good and the quarterbacks are bad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. Who's the quarterback? Tannehill, right? For the
Yeah,
Titans?
for sure.
Yeah.
Same situation. It's like they got a good defense, they got skill.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Browns. Defense, skill. Quarterback's not
I
playing
don't
up
think
to
he's
standard.
That good of a pocket passer, right? What do you think?
Who's that?
Tannehill.
I never thought he was good to begin with, but he was
He just
good
has-
enough to be a starter in the
He's
NFL
got
for a while.
Derrick Henry to hand the ball off to. I think that's what his little
Yeah, for sure.
maybe little alibi is. You know
Yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure.
I don't know. We're gonna.
But
see
that's
how
what I'm
the
saying,
season
dude.
plays
Like
out.
layers. Dude, you got 70% of the team is good. You need to make like 5 completions a game, 5 contested completions a game probably.
Yeah.
And they're struggling. Sean Watson, dude, I was like, dude. Other side, Kenny Pickett, worse, bro. Freaking dude's worse, and that's because he made some good throws.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like,
There's some
okay,
pretty good
he's
throws he
he's
made.
he's going somewhere, but dude, that Steelers defense is good.
Yeah.
They're too good to be barely losing games, dude.
What do you do though? There's like nobody to, you know what I mean? There's nobody to pick up in free agency or anything like that. So what
Do you think who do you think they would pick up a free agency or this? Run the freaking ball.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, but
Take the ball out of his hands, dude. And just try to win off of. But you know what? Some coaches, they don't have that thing. They're just like, hey, you know what, dude? They get in their own head. Like you said,
Yeah.
Kellen Moore throw the ball 50 times a game. You're
Yeah.
like, no, we don't need this. Let's play defense and run the ball. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And they work. Nick Chubb gets hurt. They put Lil Ford in. Ford's good too. Little 5th round running back. That kid was good too, bro. So they were doing stuff. So they had opportunities to win. They just didn't. They just didn't lock it down.
yeah, for sure, man. Like you said, this season, I think it's gonna be exciting season. It's gonna be a lot of ups and a lot of downs with some teams. I think that's the kind of season it's gonna be.
Shout out to Pope. TJ Watt happened. That's where we're ready to go back room and get them massages, bro. Bro, talking about the NFL, that happened. That was a thing. We got games of the week 2. Awesome. Let's switch gears. Deion Sanders,
Bro.
Colorado. They're the hot topic of the NFL. I mean, the NFL and college.
All of college, yeah.
Dude, NFL and college, dude. Like, people are talking about taking some of the players in the next draft. So they're changing the perspective on college football, bro. I've never seen this much buzz around college football like the way it is now, bro. You're talking about they stream, what they say, I forgot however million viewers they had for Colorado games, bro.
Bro, it's ridiculous, bro.
Okay,
even
so
their ticket prices.
Dude, my brother wanted to go watch USC Colorado in Boulder, dude. Dude, we're gonna watch it on TV. I said we're gonna watch it on TV, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me this: are they overrated? Give me layers to Colorado football. Talk about Deion Sanders. You're a Cowboys guy, obviously. You know. Yeah. Tell me what you're seeing, bro.
I think what it is he's got that swagger, bro.
Okay.
Everybody's on that train, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean, I was rooting for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I respect the family part. He's got him and his 3 sons. I know Travis Hunter's not blood, but he pretty much raised him. He's been on his team his whole life and whatnot. So I respect that. I respect a man that takes care of his family.
You know you got swagger when you're wearing shades.
Freaking shades, and it's dark at night, bro.
All your gold chains are showing into everything, bro. If that's not swagger, then I don't know what is, bro.
So where you at? You swagger? Okay, good, bad, ugly. Tell me where we're at. Because obviously there's some people that's rubbing the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of people that rubs the wrong way, bro. But, hey, when you got it, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, why not cut it loose?
And he turned the whole program around. I think they won one game.
Last year, yep. One game last year. Yep.
Bro, the quarterback's throwing for 350.
I like his son.
There.
I like his son.
Bro,
his son trained with Brady, bro.
That's it, bro. That's all you need. Knowing that you train with Brady.
For sure.
You're going to have that swagger, too, as a player.
Okay.
You're going to have that swagger because of your dad.
They roared back.
Yeah, bro.
I thought they were going to lose. I was like, man, I'm staying up late to watch this game.
Prime got kind of scared there. He had to take the shades off.
He did take his shades off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, allegedly.
Yeah, he's like, oh, crap, let me see this game now.
No, for sure. For sure. Then they had, dude, Colorado State was thumping them, bro.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like,
Colorado State was.
We're going to get into that. They had some NFL guys over there. Yeah. I was watching them. I was like, okay, like, these things ain't bad, bro.
They were bringing the wood on them.
They were, hits, bro. I'm not talking about the dirty hit. I saw the running back catch a swing pass, and they came down hard on the running back. I was like, oh, yeah, they're coming to play tonight, bro.
But like you said, everybody wants. You're gonna play against Colorado. You're gonna want to beat Colorado
for sure. Because, dude, I'm telling you, they're taking game day over there.
Yeah.
They had tons of people watching Colorado. I'm a Pac-12 guy. I'm an Oregon guy. We got them next week. We're gonna take them freaking down next week. It's far from my opinion, but even I'm watching their games just to see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I watched it too, man.
Oh, so you watched it too?
Saturday night. Yeah, it was a Saturday night game, right?
Hell yeah, dude. I was there up till 2 in the morning watching that game.
It started kind of late, right? It started like at 9.
Like 9:30, bro.
I watched it too. I wanted them to lose just to kind of humble Prime a little bit. But like I said, when you got that swagger and that you know what I mean? That
for sure.
Go for it mentality. You can't hate on the guy.
You can't hate on the guy because he's a winner.
Yeah.
You can't. So for me, if he rubs you the wrong way, that's your problem. But now there's like, okay, let's be fair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, and I get it, the media isn't a big up whoever's getting the most viewers. I get that. We're talking about, like, in my opinion, this next topic is Colorado overrated. You go first.
No, I don't think they're overrated.
You don't think they're overrated? So what do you think about these next 2 weeks? They got Oregon and USC.
It's going to be a high scoring game against Oregon.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Oregon puts up a lot of points, right?
Oh, for sure. But, I mean, we got a defensive coach now, so I would think from being an Oregon fan that Dan Lanning's going to try to stop them at least a couple times.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, Hunter's going to be out a couple of weeks too, right?
Okay, let's get to that. Let's give it layers. Let's talk about the USC and Oregon. Are they overrated as a team? And then we'll talk about the dirty hit.
USC and Oregon? Are they overrated?
No, I'm talking about, let's see. Is Colorado overrated? Because we're going to know in the next 2 weeks if they're any good.
For sure.
Like, we're going to know. My brother claims that Oregon's going to hang 55 on them.
You think so?
That's what Robert said. That's what Robert said, allegedly. So you tell me.
Is the quarterback healthy? What's his name?
Nix.
For USC.
Caleb Williams?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. They're humming right now.
Yeah. Bo Nix is the quarterback for
For
Oregon.
Oregon, yes, he is.
Dang, that dude's still playing college football.
Dude, bro,
This
it's
is like his
crazy.
16th season. and-
Shout out to the Bang Bang, bro, because they gave him an extra year of eligibility,
Who
bro.
was he with
He
last
was with
season?
Auburn. He was
yeah,
with
yeah.
Auburn, and then he came to Oregon last year.
Oh, okay. Dang, what is he like? He's about 37 now, right?
Bro, you're not lying though. That's a real thing.
Yeah. Is he doing good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it's
doing
doing
good. Tech played us good the other day.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so I was just like, okay. Or do we suck? You know what I mean? Because you
Yeah.
see Texas Tech's not even ranked and they play you good.
Yeah.
And you think to yourself, does your team suck or is Tech really good? Which is what I love about college football.
Yeah.
That's why we're talking about this Colorado thing. Are they overrated? TCU lost half their team to the NFL draft. They're coming back. TCU is overrated. They beat TCU. Close game. Okay, cool. Nebraska came in. They were struggling. Beat them. Colorado State talking trash. They barely beat them. It was a great game.
It was going to be a good game, man, because
You think so?
that's a rivalry game.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, in-state rivalry game. So I knew it was going to be a good game. I knew they were going to hang with them.
Yeah.
You know, they almost
Almost
course,
beat
they
them. They
almost
should have
beat
beat
'em.
them. Yeah.
But
But then the question gets asked: how was that freaking little boy quarterback that was throwing knuckleballs from Colorado State? How did they were scoring on them?
yeah,
They were really gashing Colorado's defense. So I'm thinking to myself, because that's the question always gets asked: is the team you just played really good, or does your team suck? So tell me about that. Layers for that, because again, like I said, in a perfect world, Colorado loses to USC and Oregon, and then wins out, and that's successful season for me.
yeah.
But you're telling me that they're not. I'm hearing on freaking Fox Sports 1 that they're going to be contenders for the playoff, which is, I think, is nonsense. Tell me about that.
I don't
Am
think
I
they'll be-
wild? Tell me about
I
that.
don't think there'll be a. You're talking about for the national championship?
That's what people were saying.
No,
That's
I
what they're saying. Dumb stuff like that. And
don't
I'm
think
just like,
so.
I don't think they.
Nah, I
not
don't
this
think so.
year,
Bro, not even Alabama looks good this year.
dude, bro. Alabama, bro. They
They're
look.
struggling.
The SEC period is struggling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, unfortunately, the Pac-12 is breaking up. This has probably been the Pac-12's best year in the last 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
They're really damn near all the teams pretty good.
But as
So-
far as Colorado being in the
Are they,
national,
are they
national
overrated?
championship-
Because that's where they're going.
No, they're not overrated.
people are saying.
I just don't think they're going to be in the top 4 or wherever.
What do you think is a fair rating for them?
Man, we're gonna see. Like
Let's
you
do
said,
over. Let's do medium. Let's do under. Where are they at?
like you said, these next 2 games are gonna
Tell us everything.
tell
we
a
need to know.
lot about them, because are they an offensive team? Are they a defensive-minded team? What do you like? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think? You know, are they going to be the team that you know Prime wants to go out there and hang 40-some points or 30-some points, 40-some
Yeah,
points
for sure.
on each team, or are they stout on defense?
Yeah,
you know?
that's good. Yeah, I see
So,
that.
It's just like you said, these next 2 weeks are going to say a lot, because like I said, Oregon's going to throw the ball.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean, Oregon's always hanging
Yeah, for sure.
40. What did they win this past week? It was like
55 to
50-some.
10. Yeah, 55 to 10.
So, and then without Travis Hunter there, he plays what, both sides
Plays
of the ball,
both
right?
sides of the ball. Yeah.
So he's probably their top corner, right?
Okay. Yeah, he's a
outside,
easy.
so-
Dude, Deion Sanders' other son is good.
Yeah, he's good.
I like
bro.
him. I like Shiloh.
Yeah.
I think he's good. I think he's a great. He plays free safety, right?
Yeah.
I think he's great. I mean,
Right now, they're not overrated. They're at the top. They're you know what I mean?
I don't know. Tell me. Explain that to me.
I put them up there
Okay.
just because.
So they're as good as people are saying they are.
yes, but I don't see them at the end of the season being in the
Yeah, me
national
neither.
championship, even national championship talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I see them going to a bowl game and maybe beating an SEC team. Maybe.
yeah, like
That's
one of
what I
the-
see.
like one of the top bowl games.
Yeah, maybe they. I'm thinking. I'm gonna be real with you. Be real. I think Colorado's a little overrated. I think they're in the middle tier
You think so?
for me
Yeah.
because they don't have the defensive line.
Yeah.
They don't have the. For some reason, teams are dumb and they want to keep throwing the ball on them. It's like, dude, run the ball down their throats.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I don't think that they have the big guys. And Deion Sanders said it himself. For me, they've got, as far as skill is concerned, cornerbacks, free safeties, running backs, and wide receivers and tight ends. That little tight end's freaking good, dude. They are stacked.
Yeah.
Their defensive line, though, front seven, I don't think they are. Not good enough to stop an Oregon or USC. I think they're going to get hung by Oregon, USC, and Utah.
Yeah, Utah's always
Dude,
good.
Washington, too. Maybe Washington, too, because Washington, that little boy Penix is good, too.
Mhm.
He's going to go top 10 in the draft, top 12.
Yeah.
Easy. So for me, I think they're overrated because of the ratings, the money, hype and all that whatnot.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to run a gauntlet.
Oh yeah. These
If
next
they're
next 2
gonna-
weeks.
Next
are
5
gonna-
weeks.
Yeah.
Because I got to play, again, I got to play Washington. I got to play Utah. I'll play Washington. Got to play Utah later on this year. So I'm thinking to myself, dude, if you can win one of those games, it's a successful scope for them. I don't see it.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Like you said, you think they're overrated.
A little bit.
Yeah. I think they're getting. I don't think they're overrated. It might not make sense. I don't think they're overrated, but
Okay.
I think everybody's overhyping them.
Yeah,
They're good.
for sure.
Don't get me wrong. They're good.
I mean, it's good content.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're good.
hey, we're gonna get views on this video just because we're talking about it.
They're
You know what I mean?
winning. You know what I mean? Of course, Prime by himself is gonna bring a lot of hype.
He's a
Just
pull
'cause
clout just because
yeah.
of who he is. Yeah.
Just because he's the head coach. So, I don't know. Like you said, that little gauntlet for these next couple of weeks.
That's gonna tell us a lot.
It's gonna be a tough little.
And it's gonna tell Deion how he's supposed to recruit this next year.
Yeah.
I mean, because they got guys already.
Well,
They're just not complete.
Like everybody went to the transfer portal, right?
Oh, dude,
He lost-
heck yeah,
I think
dude.
only one guy stayed there.
Well, he said, which is that tight end.
Yeah.
The tight end was the one that's like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here, fight for my spot. He said, everybody else, I gotta go. Like, I'm bringing my own guys. You know what I mean?
That's
Which was pretty cool.
crazy,
It's
bro.
cool. It's cool. I get it. What everybody's problem is this overhyping, putting them in the national champion discussion. Let's
Yeah.
skip Bayless and his foolishness. You know what I mean? Let's switch gears. That hit, the little boy, apparently, little guy, Colorado safety. Was it his free
I
safety?
think it
Right?
was a safety.
It's free safety comes in late. Freaking whistle had already been blown, and he freaking tattooed Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter lacerated a liver, bro.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's crazy to me.
Painful. And he came back into the game for a little
Yeah,
bit.
he played for a little bit. And he was like, "No, I gotta go.
Yeah.
They pulled me out. They took me to the hospital." I mean, so
Yeah.
there's two layers to this. That was a dirty hit. No, we shouldn't be sending this kid death threats because he's getting death threats.
Yeah,
now.
that's
His mom
crazy,
got
bro.
burned out on social media. They gave their address to their house. Tell me about that, bro. Layers, dirty hit. And how do we meet in the middle? You know what I mean? Of not going cycle with this. He's
crazy,
a kid,
bro. Yeah,
he's a
like-
kid, bro. You know what I mean?
Why was he probably like 18, 19 years old maybe?
He's 20, I think,
20,
21.
yeah. So to get freaking death threats, bro, like that's like a whole nother level of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I get
And
it.
like say, as a head coach, you know, being Deion Sanders, like, how do you even like react to that? You know what I mean? Like knowing an opposing member of the team that you just played is
for
getting
sure.
death threats for, it was a late
And they were
hit.
trash talking.
Yeah,
They were
it-
trash talking.
It was a late hit. You know, was it intentional? I don't know.
I think it was. Just to be very honest with you, I thought it was intentional, homie. I think this man bring it to me allegedly, right? I want to burn anybody. For me, I allegedly, right? From in my crazy mind, I see the coach going into the locker room and saying, "I give y'all got two penalties.
Two penalties, yeah.
Two penalties. I told
Yeah.
you that on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Two penalties. Get your late hit in and make sure. Let them know that we're here.
Shut
him
him up. Shut him up.
Let them
kinda
know
deal.
that we're gonna come.
Yeah.
All right. Let them know we're gonna be thumping them, and they were.
Yeah.
It went too far though. That's kind of what I think, and allegedly, right? This is not facts. I'm just saying this as that's what it looked like on the field.
Yeah.
But then you can't go sideways with this. And then the kid's getting his address of his mom and everything. It's a problem now.
Dude, like that's crazy, bro. Could you imagine? Like, I wonder, like, what do you do as a kid, like the mom of that kid? You know,
No, for sure.
that's insane, bro. I think even Deion spoke about it. Like,
Did he?
yeah, I think so. He's saying like, it's ridiculous for this college kid, you know, playing a game to get death threats.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. That's
Dirty hit, clean. What do you think?
no, it was a late hit.
Okay.
And like you said, it probably was intentional just to
To let
like,
him know I'm here.
Yeah, let you know, like, hey, we're here. We're gonna be doing this crap all game. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
for sure.
We're gonna be getting
For sure.
after you. Yeah, more than likely it was intentional.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one. I
Yeah.
wasn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bro, then we come here, talk about Colorado, bro. Let's talk about college football as a whole, dog. What are you seeing in college football right now? We can go. I'll pull up the games. You're a Texas guy. I'll let you talk. We talk about the teams that we care about the most first.
Yeah.
Tell me about Texas. They beat Alabama.
Beat
Come in
Alabama.
Week 3. Struggle with Wyoming for a little bit. Then
Yeah.
kind of catch fire at the end and
Little
just
bit.
blow them out. Tell me about that.
The QB was struggling against Wyoming.
Quentin
But,
Ewers.
yeah, Ewers or whatever. But he was like that last year too, man.
What does that mean? You're the third Texas fan to tell me that he's like that.
He's,
But people are telling me he's going to go top 10 in the draft. So tell me about that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about top 10. It's just inconsistent. One game, you know what I mean? He had it. Last year was like one good game or 1 week good. Throwing the ball good, accurate.
Shredding, right.
Shredding defenses. Like he did this in what was it? Week 2 or when they played Alabama?
Yeah. Oh, no, with Alabama, was like, I was waiting for them to cut him loose. They kept Steve Sarkisian Stedical wants to run the ball like crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is fine. But again, if he's that guy, top 10 in the draft,
Ewers
cut
was
him
that
loose.
guy week 2 against Alabama.
Toward the end, right? The fourth quarter, he really went off on them.
And he was throwing accurate. Like,
Yeah,
even
for
those,
sure.
Like the passes he was throwing, the touchdown passes in the end zone or whatever, they were accurate passes, man.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
then this past week against Wyoming, he was struggling, bro. Struggling. Like, it's just inconsistencies
Yeah,
that
for sure.
you got to fix, you know, as a player. You can't be a Heisman candidate 1 week,
Allegedly, right?
allegedly, and then week 3, you're playing like Johnny Manziel did for the Cleveland Browns. You know what I mean?
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get
Bro.
the chance.
Dude, I get it though. I get it though, especially for like if you're a fan, that's gonna pull your hair out. I know they won. What was it? They won 31-10. I get it.
Yeah.
But if you're a Texas fan, you're coming off of beating Alabama, one of the best teams of the decade, last 15 years
In Alabama.
in Alabama, which is crazy. I thought you guys were gonna get smoked.
Dude,
Just
me
to be
too,
real, I thought
bro.
you guys were gonna get smoked, bro.
I was at work and I'm like, man, I don't even want to keep up with this game. So,
Dude, and Robert and Henry were texting me. They're like, dude, they're in this game with them, and
Yeah.
the defense looks legit.
yeah, dude, defense against Alabama, they were after the quarterback all
Oh,
game.
for
bro.
sure.
All game. This game against Wyoming, they were kind of iffy too, man.
Yeah,
Even on the
you think
defensive
so?
side. Yeah.
Because I watched a game.
Yeah, they were kind of iffy on the defensive side of the ball too.
You think they just fell off the mountain real quick?
I think they got that little, you know, that little high against Alabama or whatever.
For sure.
However I can say it.
Yeah.
That little high against Alabama, and they probably thought Wyoming, it's just Wyoming.
That's just
you know what I
Wyoming.
mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And then they got trapped, man. It was almost a trap
Almost-
game.
You think so? They
Almost.
were neck and neck till about the third quarter.
Yeah, it was the Wyoming was with them, man. Yeah. So
I already talked about this. Oregon kicked the crap out of Hawaii. That's a given. USC kicked the crap out of Stanford. Those are the teams I like. We talked about Colorado State. Deion's son, bro. 10-point deficit. 11-point deficit,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
8 minutes to go. Tell me about that. We didn't get to talk about that part of the game. They went for it. They freaking it. Shador Sanders, in my mind, he's the 4th best quarterback in the draft. 3rd best, probably.
Yeah.
Am I lying when I see them can make a comeback like that? Or again, is it just smoke and mirrors? Tell me about that.
No.
We'll go through the
You
Colorado
have to
game.
be, how does Deion say it? He's got dogs on his team.
Oh, dogs. Yeah, for sure.
His son's one of them. Both
Yeah,
of his
both
boys
of his
are,
kids
yeah.
are good. Yeah.
Bro, both of them are good. And I'm pretty sure he probably told his son, hey, you know what? We're behind. This
I
game's
cut that
yours.
sucker loose. Yeah.
This game's yours, bro. Like, go for
And
it.
he went for it. He
Yeah.
made some good throws, dude.
Yeah.
That throw he made on the run for that
Oh,
kid,
yeah.
that throw he made on the run down the field, kid scored. He get a little juke move and scored.
Bro.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. He's accurate, too, bro. He's
He's
extremely
accurate,
accurate. Yeah.
Which is like a lot. Do we see? Ask Josh Allen. The freaking Bills fans ask Josh Allen about accuracy. I'm telling you, bro,
Yeah.
because it's like, dude, would you rather have a kid with a cannon? Would you rather have a kid like that could throw the ball accurately in the
Yeah.
medium to deep range? You know what I mean?
Josh Allen, sometimes he lets that sucker fly, bro.
Oh, freaking 100-mile-per-hour fastball, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. He's been struggling too this year. But yeah, dude, Colorado, they're gonna be good, man. Even if it's, you know, for the years to come,
For sure.
they're gonna be one of those teams.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
They're
They
gonna
got to
one
be.
of those teams that's up there. Yeah.
Tennessee, Florida. I freaking told you, cats, bro. And then it's because I'm back. I haven't been able to tell you, cats. Tennessee was ranked 11 at the time, bro. Tennessee's freaking garbage, bro. This just goes to show you the ESPN rankings are garbage, dude.
Yeah.
They're freaking trash. Florida went in there and they were beating the crap out of them. Tennessee, oh my God.
They
Tell me
probably
about this,
They
bro.
probably just rank them because they're in the SEC, bro.
You think so?
I think all these college football analysts, they're biased, bro.
Oh, for sure. Most of them cats went to schools in the freaking South, bro, the Big Ten.
SEC, like they're all over Alabama, all over, you know.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
those
Ohio State and whatnot.
Yeah.
Ohio State hasn't impressed me yet, but you know what? They're still winning, so give them the respect, right?
Yeah.
But they haven't done anything to impress me. It's the same thing. SEC, these dudes. I'm there. I'm scrolling through the games. I'm trying to watch all the games so we get ready for the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm watching Tennessee. Then Robert and Henry texted me, and we're seeing the same thing, dude. They're garbage, dude.
Yeah.
They're not even like kind of good. They're garbage, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't really keep up with the SEC. I mean, unless it's, you know, I'm not doing anything and I'm watching the game or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
So I didn't see that game. So yeah,
When you see, dude, a ranked 11 team struggle all day, score 16 points, get beat by Florida, who's not even freaking ranked.
what was the final score on that one?
28-16,
Oh,
29-16, bro. You know what I mean? Florida, a team that got smashed by Utah in week 1, but you see, they shouldn't even be sniffing a top 10 or
Yeah.
top 15 team.
Yeah.
But this goes to his rankings. So you think there is a bias? 'Cause let's switch gears. Is there bias? A bias freaking we've talked about for years SEC bias,
bro.
so badly that the Pac-12 is leaving. They're breaking the Pac-12 apart so that those teams will get respect at other conferences. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I think college football as a whole, they're real biased towards the SEC.
For sure.
I think they want Alabama to win every year, bro. For real.
You cats heard it here first, bro.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
How long has Alabama been in the college football playoff? How
Every
many
year,
years?
damn near every year,
Bro, for real. For like the past,
since it got invented.
yeah. So,
They're in the running every year. I get it.
yeah.
And you guarantee you, they lost to Texas. If they went out, they'll be in the conversation again.
Even Georgia too. I think
Bro, Georgia didn't look that. Georgia looked vulnerable. This last Saturday, they
I
looked
think
vulnerable.
the whole college football, they want SEC national championship. Georgia against Alabama.
That's where the money comes,
Yeah.
right? Money comes. Alabama's ranked number 10. Let's go on next game. Alabama versus South Florida. Ranked number 10. They barely beat them 17-3.
Bro, they struggled.
They struggled. You saw that, right?
I was watching that game. It was
Dude,
like
that was interesting.
3-3 at halftime. I'm like,
Dude,
bro.
I was thinking, they switched QBs? Did they switch QBs for that game?
Yeah, they started one. QB.
Golly.
They took him out, so I didn't even know. I think they swapped QBs like 2 or 3 times that game.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
That
Brandon-
just goes to show how disrespectful he is to South Florida. It's like, I'm going to try out all my QBs on y'all. Dude.
So I think they're gonna go with the one that started against Texas. I forgot his name. I think
Sims, right? His last name is Sims,
something
right? Something like that.
Yeah, they're gonna start him.
He
this
struggled
next
too,
game.
bro. He freaking
Yeah.
struggled too, bro. So, yeah, Alabama, SEC, they're vulnerable, bro. And it's unfortunate. Like I said, Pac-12 is having one of their best years, and they're breaking up. So they're
Yeah.
going to break the Pac-12 apart.
And Nick Saban was hot, bro.
Dude, tell me, bro, what
Bro, on
happened?
the sideline, bro, he was
I
hot,
saw a
bro.
clip of him on Instagram, bro. Fired up, bro. So tell me what's going on.
Dude, he goes crazy, bro. But as a head coach of Alabama, it's like you're how do you say it? What's the word I'm looking for? Your expectancies out of your players.
Oh, for
or,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't know if
for
that's the right
sure,
word I'm
bro.
using. And they played like crap, bro, against
They
what is
did.
it? Was it South Florida?
South Florida, yeah.
Bro. That's like,
Which is kind of scary because they're starting conference play next week.
yeah.
And, dude, if you're struggling, dude, you're supposed to be the third game, especially with the way Alabama schedules their stuff.
Yeah.
Alabama schedules their stuff like cupcake games. Dude, a freaking pack of donuts. That's what they schedule at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Which, no offense,
They play
probably,
like-
they probably thought Texas was one of them games too, but they ended
I'm
up
sure
buying
they
them up.
did, yeah.
And you right about this third game is when Alabama's starting to hum, and they're not. They're
Yeah.
struggling, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah, the first game, Alabama's first game on schedule is always like some crappy team.
Yeah,
like
there's some like
Middle
freaking-
Tennessee
yeah,
State
Middle
or freaking.
Bro, for real though, Middle Tennessee State, all them cats, bro. Bro, so last thoughts, Alabama, they're struggling. I don't really see them going for it. What about you?
I don't know, bro. Like I said, Nick Saban gets fired up, dude.
Okay.
He probably gave his team,
You'd probably ring them out, right?
bro, for real.
Had to have.
Yeah. Could you imagine 3-3 at halftime against?
A freaking team
A
that
team
hasn't
that's
been ranked in
nobody,
like
bro.
probably 10 years,
Yeah.
bro. I can't even remember the last time South Florida was
What is
ranked.
it? Is it South Florida? Or
It was South Florida, yeah. I
Okay,
can't even
yeah.
remember the last time the Cats were ranked, bro.
Dude. If I would like, what would you have done if you were a head coach, bro?
He would have been fired up.
It
But
would've-
then again, he should have figured out his QB situation before they came into the
Yeah.
beginning of the year.
I think that's gonna be a struggle all season.
But he was complaining about the portal, which means that he probably lost some recruits due to the portal, QB recruits.
I'm sure
Because
maybe
for some reason, this looks like one of his weakest QB classes, dude, I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's week. It's going into week 3. You still don't know who your starting quarterback is.
Oh, for sure.
what I
Good luck.
In years past, bro, that starting quarterback was already locked, bro.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for
Who
sure.
was it? Who's it been the past couple of years? Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, Tua.
Tua, yeah.
They had A.J. McCarron for freaking 5 years,
Yeah.
4 years. And I remember, dude, they've always had. That's why I'm like, okay, there's something going on here,
Yeah.
bro. They don't look the same, bro.
Mm-mm.
And then you see that teams are hanging with them. Like, dude, it's one of the first times I've ever seen when I saw Texas play Alabama. Teams
Yeah.
were hanging with them talent-wise.
Oh yeah.
But I think that just goes back to this discussion about the portal. Teams, colleges or booster clubs are actually putting up money to get kids to come to their program.
Mhm.
So Nick Saban was crying about that, obviously, because he's been dominating recruiting for years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Tell me about that.
You don't think any of the like people or kids he was looking at went to Colorado?
Oh, you know they did, bro. You know they did, bro.
Yeah.
You know they did. So yeah, they're struggling. Wah, whatever. Washington smashed Michigan State. We saw that coming. again, Washington State smashed another team. I know it was some Northern Colorado, but again, you got to win your games, right? UCLA smashed the team. Pac-12 is humming at its best that it's ever done, and they're breaking it up. Unfortunate. That just goes to Pac-12 commissioner. His fault. He dropped the bag, bro.
Yeah.
He fumbled the bag. Tell me about that.
Man, what do you think? Like, as far as the decisions he made?
It's crazy when me and Robert were talking about this.
Yeah.
When you watch a Pac-12 game on the Pac-12 network, it looks chafa. Like,
You think so?
She looks cheap, bro.
For real?
Yes, it looks cheap, and I'm just like, bro, like, no wonder, dude. No one respects the conference. No wonder the conference is not bringing in the money that it should.
Yeah.
Look at the way they're running stuff. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it doesn't look professional. And then you see Alabama and all these other teams playing on ABC, and then you see that the SEC network looks 10 times better than that, dude. They freaking SEC games are always, dude. You never see an SEC team playing at 9 o'clock at night, bro. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, I think that's what hurts them too. Is like, just their games always start about 9.
Crazy,
right? 9:30.
stupid. Honestly, real talk.
So everybody's already asleep, bro. I'm already asleep, bro.
Dude,
at halftime I'm asleep.
For real though, bro. It's hard for me. I'm an Oregon fan. I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for years. You know me. I'm not an Oregon bandwagoner. Dude, we start 9:30.
Yeah.
Freaking Cats starting games at 9:30. It's just, dude, it's terrible, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So unfortunately, Pac-12 is dominating. Side note, I think Colorado's gonna lose to UCLA too. whatever, right? But going through this, dude, it's unfortunate. Whatever. Ohio State dominated. This is again Ohio State. I watched them, and on a bigger scale, I'm like, okay. I think when I see Ohio State, I think what are they gonna do in the college football playoff? And that's how I gauge them, because the teams they play are really not that good, but they're beating the crap out of them. So you gotta have respect for Ohio State on that.
Yeah, Ohio State's game every year is against Michigan.
Oh, for sure.
That's like what makes or breaks them.
Yeah, that's what makes or breaks them. Yeah. What's up?
What do you think about Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC next year?
That's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm talking about the whole shift of conferences. Is, dude, we're gonna have some of the best college football we've ever seen.
Yeah.
In this next era, we're talking about Oregon, UCLA, USC going to the Big Ten, Texas, Oklahoma going to the SEC. It's gonna be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be freaking awesome.
I think they're gonna hang. They'll hang. I think they'll hang for a little bit, or not for a little bit, but they'll hang the first year that they're there, because I think they're gonna put them like with the conference that like has Kentucky,
the East side,
Tennessee,
SC East or whatever,
something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. But Texas showed they could compete.
That's what I'm saying. They
Like
showed they
beating
could
Alabama,
compete. Oh,
too,
for sure.
And even last year, Alabama beat them 20-19. They were in Austin. So
dude, they should. I told you, I was texting you during that game. Texas had them.
Yeah.
Texas should beat them. One missed tackle on a blitz, change the whole game.
Oh yeah.
Change the whole freaking game.
I think that's why they came.
But
back
let's
this
be
year.
real, Texas, Oklahoma. With the way Florida's playing right now, with the way Mississippi State is playing, and all these other little teams, do you really think that these teams are going to struggle? You think Oklahoma's going to struggle versus them? You think Texas? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think they're just. I think they're going to go in. They're going to be. Okay, maybe not contenders, but they're going to be pressing for the top.
They'll be there competing. For
Oklahoma smoked Tulsa easy, dude. This is the one. Freaking Georgia struggle versus South Carolina. South Carolina had them on the freaking ropes, dude.
Oh yeah, you know what they did? They almost won, right?
Yeah, dude, they barely won by 10.
Yeah.
Georgia barely won by 10, but it was a close game for like throughout the whole game. So I was like, sorry, y'all freaking Georgia fans, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You guys, they're good. They've done their thing, but let's be real. It's a different year. It's a new year. Tell me about that.
You don't think they'll be up there?
I think they'll be up there, but I don't think they're gonna. No, I don't think I don't see them making a push up the top
You don't think so?
to win a national championship.
Yeah, to win another one.
Maybe
No.
they'll be there. Maybe you're gonna be facing TCU. Do you think if they play USC, that they're gonna? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was this little QB, little running game from South Carolina was giving them problems. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, what happens if they run to a Pac-12 school, a good one? You know what I mean? Like USC, one of these teams that are actually humming. Hopefully, everybody's healthy and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw them struggle. I was like, okay, Georgia's not as good as we thought they were. They're still good, but they might not be. Like everybody's saying, they're gonna blow every team out that they play. You know what I mean?
I think USC is gonna be up there, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Probably in the top 4 towards the end.
Yeah,
of the
they
season.
gotta win out. They're not gonna get no breaks with the way they're ranking these teams.
They have the quarterback. They have freaking Lincoln Riley. Who else do they have?
Cliff Kingsbury,
Bro,
dog. Come on. I'm hoping that Cliff goes to Oregon one of these days, dog.
Bro. Cliff Kingsbury. He was, bro. He was the sheriff, bro, at Texas Tech when he was a quarterback.
He was, dog.
Bro, that dude was throwing like 400 yards a game.
Are you serious, dude?
500 yards. Yeah, bro. I used to hate when they would play Texas, bro.
Dude. Tech, I didn't even know he was a quarterback at Tech. I know he called plays for Tech. I know whatever, right?
No, he was a quarterback, bro.
He was he part of the first air raid?
He was, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think that's when they
Or the
started.
second air raid?
It was either the first or second. But
I remember the second air raid or the third, Graham Harrell was the third.
It was Kingsbury that started it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was Kingsbury, then Harrell.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude, Harrell was a G, man. Harrell was a freaking beast, bro.
Yeah, but Kingsbury, bro, he was throwing like 30 for 35 for like 450. I'm like, dude.
Oh, dude, shout out to them. Or my brother is telling me Oregon State is a low-key contender to watch out for. Oregon State, I don't know.
Are they ranked?
They're ranked. They're ranked. My brother's like, dude, Oregon State is. He keeps telling me, watch out for Oregon State, bro. Y'all have to play them this year. I was like, dude, we play them every year.
Yeah.
My brother keeps telling me, watch out for Oregon State. Oregon State won handily. They beat San Diego State 26-9. Robert claims that they're gonna be good. I don't know. Have you heard anything about them, bro?
No, I don't really follow them, bro. Like you said, if I do watch a game that's in your conference, it's
For sure.
it's Oregon because I want to see just because of the uniforms. I want
Yeah,
to see
but-
what
Come on.
uniforms they're wearing. But
Yeah.
they always start late, dude. Like we were talking
Yeah,
about
so
earlier.
it's
They always
tough.
start-
Yeah, it's tough.
So it's hard to catch a game for them.
Shout out Oregon State, bro. Apparently they're good. As my brother claims they're good. We'll see.
What's USC's record? 3-0?
Yes, yeah, they're 4-0.
4-0?
Yeah, 4-0. Yeah. They play in week 0, I think.
But their first 3 games are like against San Jose State,
Hey, San Jose State's pretty good, dude.
Fresno State.
Bro, San Jose State's pretty good. But I'm gonna say this for USC. It's like I said, it's the way you're winning.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna play a crappy team, we talk about the Cowboys, kick the crap out of them. If you're good, you're gonna
USC's
kick the
bro.
crap out
The
of them.
quarterback's good.
He is
USC's
good.
quarterback. He's a stud.
I hope the Patriots tank out for him. We'll see what happens. We'll see how that goes, dude. But tank for Caleb is a real thing. I think all the QBs in the draft this year are pretty good.
Yeah.
Pac-12, Notre Dame doing their thing. You know, Notre Dame's gonna be Notre Dame. They blew out Central Michigan. Utah's good. They're ranked top 15 for a reason. Utah's
always
not
good,
a
bro.
bad team,
Yeah.
bro. So shout out Utah. Saw that. Penn State 30-13. Florida State. This one was interesting. Florida State almost lost to Boston College, bro. Tell me about that. What are you seeing for Florida State? I think they're overhyped.
I didn't see the game. I saw the highlights though, and I was like,
I think they're overhyped.
I was pretty surprised at Boston College, bro. Really?
Dude, for real, bro.
You almost lose to Boston College.
I'm not gonna lie, Charlie. I think it's either that Florida State is overhyped or LSU was trash. Because remember, that we kind of gauged Florida State by that first win against LSU.
That was week 1.
Week
right?
one, yeah, week 1. I think they played that.
Yeah.
I think Florida State's overhyped. That's just me. They'll probably win the ACC. That's just me, though. Tell me about that.
Yeah. I don't really follow them too much, but as far as their highlights from Boston College,
They look
struggled,
sus.
bro.
They
Yeah,
were
sluggish,
struggling, bro.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
Do you think that was trap game syndrome, or do you think Florida
It might
State
have
is
been
is showing the fans something that we haven't seen yet?
It might have been a trap game syndrome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because these dudes, like these studs, like you beat a good team like LSU, and then
For sure.
and then week 2 or whatever, week 3, week 4, say you beat LSU, week 2 you have Boston College.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But Boston College is always decent.
They'll compete, but
Yeah, for sure. They'll compete, but you're gonna end up blowing them out, right?
but like in like you know what I mean? Like, of course I didn't play college football. You know what I mean? But as far as my thinking, it's just like, oh, we got this team. We should blow them out of the water.
Yeah, for sure.
But that other team is practicing because they know they're
We're gonna play Florida State.
We're playing Florida State. Or
Yeah,
we're
for sure.
playing we're playing Texas. Or we're playing Alabama.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're gonna go hard, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Okay, I see what you're
So,
saying.
So I think they kind of it was.
You think it was trap game
Yeah, I
syndrome?
think so, yeah,
So you
yeah.
think they're gonna be good? They're gonna be in the running for college football playoff? What do you think?
I think they'll be up there.
You think they will?
Yeah, I think they'll be up there.
Any last thoughts, Charlie? We talked about a lot of stuff. Talked about college football, Deion Sanders. Talked about NFL recaps, whatnot. Give me your thoughts, bro, on all this. Coming into next week, quick podcast again Tuesday night. If you like this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Give me your last thoughts, Charlie, on everything we talked about.
Bro, it's gonna be a wild season, bro.
Okay.
I think on both the NFL and college football.
Okay, I'm with that.
We're
I was saying that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. I see the wave coming.
Yeah. Just be ready for some surprises, man.
Where the
I think
NFL
so.
or college?
In college football.
Okay,
I think
where?
in college football.
Where?
Just later on in the season, there's gonna be some teams that we didn't even probably didn't even think were gonna be up there.
What conference?
I think Utah is gonna make a good.
I hope Utah always ends up playing USC super tough, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. You think Utah's gonna make a wave in the Pac-12?
I think they'll. Yeah, I think they will.
It'll be a surprise team.
Yeah. We just
we
gotta
have to see.
get buckled in and get ready.
Got the buckled in. It's gonna be good, bro. We're gonna keep making content for you guys to enjoy. Again, if you like this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Shout out Charlie for being here, bro. We appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah,
dude. If you like pop culture, if you like conspiracy theories, go watch Entertainment and Gaming Podcast. It's in the playlist below. If you're into sports, week to week, talking about the things. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, like my brother right here, click the sports playlist down below, and we'll see you guys next time.